Okay, so that's the tomato plant pots washed up and rinsed. I think that's only about 2/3 of the small white ones. I'm hoping that when I put the polytunnel cover back on and there's more room in the dilapidated shed, that I'll be able to find some more white cups. I'm thinking of changing the strategy with the red ones. So I've got the same thing with all these cups, is that in the bottom I put three little slits with a knife, sharp knife, in order to act as drainage. But I'm quite keen to try the method that I think was shown by Epic Gardening, where they put a hole in the centre for the roots to grow out, and then put one pot inside another. So I'll probably buy another 100 or so from Poundland. I haven't actually bought any of these for 2 years because I washed these up last year and I didn't actually use many in the last year. So when I was just washing these up, it was actually quite quick because a lot of these hadn't actually been used. It was just like superficial dirt on the outside I was getting rid of. So so these were normally like 10 for a quid or something. So I don't know whether they're still that price or not. And these, I don't know, 50 for £1 or 50 for £1.50 or something. But I suppose all the prices will have gone up now that Wilko no longer exists. So I'm going to try the other method. The problem is I don't actually have a drill in order to drill holes. I think I went to B&Q last year to try and buy a hand drill, but I was rather shocked at the prices of them, so I came away empty-handed. So I suppose I could ask Keith to drill a hole for me at the allotment, but then his drill will be battery powered. I'm not quite sure how much that would drill it, because you can probably do a few of these at one time. I don't know, 5 or 6 in one go probably. The only other thing with problem with drilling a hole in is that you'll end up with all this small pieces of plastic debris as well. So it might be better I just stay and do it the way I do at the moment. I'm thinking of putting the aubergines in these because I'm down to 43 aubergines now because one's got a broken stem. So I've never grown this in many aubergines before, so I'll probably put these in these because I'm not planning to start my tomatoes until the 1st of March. Although I'm thinking of starting my my big onions earlier in February, or the Crimson Crush and Rose Crush and whatever, because they take a long time to grow, and by the time they've started growing in August, that's when the late blight comes along. So you do all this work for the big beefsteak tomatoes, and you don't end up with anything because you end up either with blossom end rot or late blight. So I'm thinking of starting some Crimson Crush early. I have tried Burlesque in the past, or as I like to call it, Burlicue, as like a 19th century cowboy who's just come back from Chicago. So there'll probably be progress on the tomato front in the next fortnight or so.